People often ask me, what is the bare necessities of things that I can buy on a budget at a place like Walmart? How can I spend money just to get me through maybe a 3 to 5 day window? And what would those things be? So today we're going to talk about 5 things you should buy from Walmart, things that are on the shelf. You're going to spend anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks, just depending on what Walmart and what brands you're buying. It will be some of the best money you ever spent because it will get you through about a 4 to 5 day window or more. So say you have a bigger family than 1 or 2 or 3, maybe you want to buy several sets of these over a few months. That's great. 5 food items that you should buy at Walmart today to help you get through a very tough time. Also, if you're on a budget, this is perfect. Heavy calories, good quality, and also life sustainable. Let's jump into it. Today's video is going to be a good one. It starts right now. Hey guys, welcome to the Max. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to our channel, go down here, press subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's okay. We're by the barn. You see the sheep. If you hadn't checked out the vlog videos of us moving sheep and getting them in the barn and trying to wean the babies, go check that out on the Max Life. Also, remember, we give tons of things away here on our channel. All it takes is you subscribing to this channel and also our vlog channel, the Max Life. So please subscribe to those. You'll be entered every month as we give away gifts. We actually have one more coming up next week. We cannot wait to talk about that in the next coming videos. But right now, let's just jump into the 5 things that I think you should buy at Walmart. These are excellent ideas that people don't think about, but also can help you get through a 3 to 5 day window as a survivalist to try to say, if crap hits the fan, what is my bare necessities and what can I do on a budget? So we know the standards of prepping and know the standards of putting stuff in our pantry. But if we're talking food that's on the go or food that is readily available, or we're talking about food that can literally be put in the pantry for years upon years upon years, let's jump into 5 things that would cost you around 50 or 60 bucks depending on what Walmart and what state you're in. Our Walmart in Mississippi, it's $50, but I know there's more Walmarts and more states that have a higher cost of living than we do. Number 1 is going to be Augustin Farms 48-hour meal prep kit. It's freeze-dried foods. You've seen these are emergency stock kits. A lot of times this would be found in the vinegar area and kind of the condiment area. They have a kind of a bulk section right there. You could buy it there or even in the camping section. But this is 48 hours worth of food, about 10,000 calories. Some of this you can eat without water. Other than that, you can rehydrate most of it with water. Freeze-dried food lasts around 25 to 30 years, so it's got great shelf life. You're gonna spend $27 roughly on this kit. Say for instance, you have 4 members of your family. It would be wise to probably buy more than 1, but we would eventually buy more each and every month. This may be the start though of a good basis for anyone that is worried about crap hits the fan. Ready-made meals, all you have to do is just eat them, heavy caloric dense and really good quality food. So number 1 would be Augustin Farms 48-hour kit, $27, probably the biggest purchase that you'll make at Walmart on this list. Number 2 is water. Now here's what I would say when it comes to water. For this list, buy like the 32 individual bottle waters for this list, and we'll talk about that why in just a little bit. Again, for maneuverability, also for bug in, bug out, but it allows you to be able to utilize some of the things that we're going to be talking about. Also, I would buy a 3 to 5 gallon jug. So these two together will put you back about $6. You can buy the Sam's Choice, or you can buy the Dasani, or you can buy Aquafina. If you're real fancy, you can buy Fiji. I don't care. Just buy a 32 pack of water and then buy another 3 to 5 gallon tote that just is already ready. They call them, I think they call them like fridge waters. They have a little spigot on them. Buy both of these. The bigger one to utilize for the freeze-dried foods and also for anything that you're needing to get kind of a bulk water. Maybe you're brushing your teeth. Maybe you're simply trying to sponge bathe off in a bad situation, or simply trying to fill up water in a boiler. Having a spigot and having a 3 to 5 gallon jug, it helps you see where you're at and how you can save your water. Now on the bottled water, the importance will come up in just a little bit, but it helps you again ration your water out depending on how many people is in your family. Every time we do these lists, I would challenge you to say this list, for instance, is based on 1 person to get them through a 5-day period. If you want to add to that, then again, you need to look at other options to say, okay, can we budget another person in this? Can we buy 2 of these this month? Can we buy 1 a month to add up to 4 to 6 months to cover our family? So number 2 would be water, buying a 32 pack of water, buying a 3 to 5 gallon jug of water. This will be good to have for not only cooking, but also to ration your water and make sure you have enough to get through a 3 to 5 day period. Number 3 is protein powder. Now we buy organic protein powder. I don't like bioengineered protein powder. Powder is not bad. Whey protein is not bad to have. However, if you buy the cheapest of economics and you buy all this flavored stuff, it actually is not really good for you. But you can buy an organic whey protein for about 20 bucks that has about 30 to 50 servings depending on what brand you buy. We like buying the Orgain or the organics or the superfoods because it just tends to spend about 20 bucks, has about 20 to 22 grams of protein every serving, and you can mix it up. Now that's where this single bottled water comes in handy. You can mix a serving into one of these bottles and you've got basically 32 ready-made meals. Now, not saying you're going to use all that protein powder with all these bottled waters, but again, it allows you to see the rationale behind it. Protein powder becomes a good meal replacement, especially if you're trying to save money, also have calories, but also that it's good quality because it's all protein. Heavy protein, and allows your body to feel the best optimal way when you really don't have a lot of calories going in. So 120, 150 calories depending on the serving size. You could take 2 or 3 of these if you had to a day. You're adding a lot of protein, also a lot of calories, and you're able to do it with just a minimal amount of water. You don't need a whole bottle for one. You could drink half the bottle. You could drink a third of the bottle. All you want to do is mix it up enough where you can get it down. The less water, the thicker it'll be. It'll be more like a smoothie. If you're wanting more of a smooth drink and you have the water for it, boom, there you go. Number 3, protein powder. So we've talked freeze-dried foods, we've talked water, and we've talked protein powder. You have literally only spent about 30 to 40 bucks at your local Walmart, and you've got 5 days worth of good protein, good balanced food, and also water. Number 4 would be the little energy packets. You could have some that are more vitamin C based, something like Emergent C, or you could do something like I do. I like the Celsius packets. There's no preservatives, it's natural caffeine. Usually it's a green tea extract. Usually it's 10 bucks and has about 10 packs in it. So now you can use, so again, those individual waters to mix your protein and your energy pack in. So now you are adding caffeine, you're adding protein, utilizing your water for both. It's giving you caloric benefits and also it's giving you energy. I love these Celsius packets. Not that I live off of them, but I go from daylight to dark. I get it. I've been out since 3:45 this morning milking cows. We've been picking gardens sometimes at 7, 8 o'clock at night. We were actually eating supper really late last night because it's summertime. We are busy. And so we may not get in the bed till 11 or 12 at night. And that's okay. We enjoyed that. We get to spend time with our kids. We went fishing yesterday. So we enjoyed that. After all the long day we worked, we went fishing and then we were able to go get in the pool and then grill. So sometimes having the extra caffeine is really good on a daily basis. So we always put this in our prepper's pantry anyways, but we need to buy this so we can put it aside and make sure it's in this little kit. This little kit is a small little kit. A little container would hold all the things that we're talking about. So it could be bug in, bug out, put in the pantry, last for years and years and years. Having some kind of Celsius packet or having some kind of energy mix in these little small little packets are very good to have. If you like a certain kind like Liquid IV or you like a, Emergent C packet, all those are okay too. Get the ones that don't have preservatives, one that does not have artificial flavorings, and look for the holistic and natural kind using things like green tea and natural caffeines. I promise you, it's a good thing to have. It's very economical and you buy 10 for 10, it's about $1 a piece. Now let's jump into the last thing. Number 5, and we end a lot of lists this way and we add it to a lot of lists because is that valuable when it comes to me, and it's peanut butter. So you can spend some money on peanut butter and you have never seen a little small container have so much balance of nutrients that you're needing. Now don't get the ones that got sugar in it and got all this oil added to it. Get the more natural peanut butters. You may have to mix a little bit. Oil will sit on top because the natural oil from the peanuts. Do not get the ones that are pre-mixed and have all sugars in them. I challenge you to look at organic peanut butter or non-GMO peanut butter. But peanut butter is 180 calories per 2 tablespoons. It's about 2,500 calories in one of those little small tubs. Literally $5 to $7. And now you've completed a list. This has fat, this has carbs, and this has proteins. It's one of the biggest survival foods that you can have. Peanut butter won't last as some of the other things on the list. So it's a rotational item. But we eat peanut butter all the time here at our property, I know. So we may put it in there, and every few months we'll switch it out and put the new ones in there, rotate it out. The peanut butter in its natural form, and we buy the glass organic peanut butter, it can last easily a year or two without going rancid. But switch it out. I mean, you're eating peanut butter probably more than once a year, so just rotate those things out. So now you have spent about $50 to $60. You've got 5 main ingredients to survive any situation over a 3 to 5 day period. Actually, you could probably go a little bit longer. I'd say actually a week. And you have the calories from the peanut butter. You have protein. You have the Augustin foods, you have water, you have everything that you're actually needing when it comes to taking care of yourself. For 50 to 60 bucks, you have the energy, you have the protein, you have the carbs, you have the fats, you have a balanced meal that can literally fit in a container, last about a week, and make sure you're safe in any situation. Throw it in your car if you have to, throw it in your pantry and forget about it, but know you have it. This little survival kit is cheap, economic, and just a perfect fit for anyone in anyone's budget, especially if you're having to shop at Walmart or a big grocer. This could be a list for you. Spend the 50 or 60 bucks. If you have 4 members of the family, spend this every month. Go and buy one little kit and have them in little containers with your name on them, and bam, you can be ready for a lot with this little food kit. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoy our videos. Our goal is to always give you information that can benefit you. We know your time is valuable. So if there's things that you would like to see, or if you like these food lists, or you like the current event list, let us know. We want to make sure we're giving you content that you like, things that can help you and be an asset. It's not about entertainment, it's about information and building wisdom as a community. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Happy homesteading, y'all.